with Jon Jay Chavez, your champ at 69 kilos for the FILA Cadet Freestyle Championships. Jon Jay, how'd the tournament go for you?
It was a great tournament. I really wrestled well. I think I showed off some of my skills. I'm glad my coaches were there to help me and really helped me through the tournament, coaching me all those days, double days. It's a great accomplishment though.
Now you dominated the whole tournament leading up to the championship and had a hard match in the finals.
Yeah.
What was that like?
Well, I really expected a tough match in the finals. I watched the kid wrestle. He was good on his feet. He had good shot defense, so I went in there expecting crotch lifts. Went out there, wrestled my match, and came out my way. So.
Now you doubled this weekend and won both the Greco and the Freestyle Championships. What is that like?
Yeah, it's awesome. You know, I felt like I overperformed. According to my expectations, I really did well in this tournament, I think, and hopefully more to come.
What were your expectations coming in?
Well, I really expected to do well, you know, but I wasn't sure if I expected to double up both styles. I really wrestled well, I think.
Now you've really come on as of late, winning both these tournaments.
Yeah.
What have you been doing differently to really up your training and up your wrestling?
Well, I switched clubs, suplex wrestling, great program, you know, double days, 15 practices a week. Really bumped up my wrestling level, improved a whole lot in the past 10 months, you know. Well, came out of my Fargo, took third in Greco, didn't place in freestyle, came out, did really well in this tournament, so really thankful for my coaches for being there.
Now speaking of the Suplex Wrestling Club and your coaches, both your coaches, Ivan and Ivan, I mean, what can you say about them and what they've done for you?
Yeah, Ivan Ivanov and Ivan Delchev Ivanov, they're both great coaches, you know, always there, always at practice, willing to help. They'll stay late if you want them to, really push you all the time to be the best you can be.
Now you also wrestle for Centennial High,
right?
And you guys won the state championship this past year.
Yeah.
What has it been like wrestling for a powerhouse and wrestling for a great wrestling program?
You know, we had a good coach. He's actually a Spanish teacher. We had good workout partners, Hayden Tuma. They helped me work out during the wrestling season. You know, really helped a lot of the guys improve. Had a great state tournament, did well. At the Reno Tournament of Champions, we just had a great season this year, so really successful.
Now you won the Reno Tournament of Championships. What was that like?
Yeah, that was my first big win in a while, actually. It felt great, you know. I had a little bit of a problem coming back from that, really working hard, but I had a couple wake-up calls and a couple of tournaments later in the season. Really started working hard again towards my goals for the summer. So.
What were those wake-up calls?
Well, I actually lost in the semifinals at the Raleigh Lane to Christian Pagdaleo, and then I lost in the finals at the Rocky Mountain Rumble to kids from Colorado, and you know, I was really angry at those losses. I didn't do as well as I'd hoped and came back working harder than ever.
Now what did you do in the training room after those losses that made a difference?
Well, 5:45 a.m. practices, just have to push yourself as hard as you can to get stronger. You know, 6:30, 4:30 practices, gotta learn your technique, be really focused throughout the entire practice, and it pays off.
So what will you do now in practice with you and your coaches? I mean, after winning this, where do you go now?
Well, I'm expecting to go to Nationals in July. Hopefully I'll perform there, and then Worlds in August. And just gonna keep on working, learn from my mistakes, keep on working hard in the practice room.
Now you're gonna be a senior next year at high school, so what will you expect going into your high school season?
I hope I'll have a great season, you know, win some big tournaments, get some notice by some colleges. You know, just have a great season, keep on working hard throughout my high school season, get as prepared as I can for college.
Any ideas yet for college?
Not really. A couple colleges are talking to me, you know, they're showing some interest, so hopefully I'll get to go to the right place. So.
Now, are you a fan of the new rules that you've had here?
I actually really like these new rules. I feel like they're helping me my advantage. I have good shape from my endurance workouts in the mornings, you know, really able to get on top, turn the guy, match is over, so it shows off some of my strengths.
Now you plan on staying at this weight, or are you going to bump up?
I'll probably stay at this weight for the rest of the summer, so.